Lionel Messi is getting stalked everywhere. Teammates copying his moves, hairstyles, and opponents copying his most iconic hairstyles? Yeah, these are the 8 footballers who copied Lionel Messi. And first up, Jude Bellingham stole a goal move off Messi and turned it into one of the most iconic celebrations in the game. Jude Bellingham is the hottest thing in football, man, literally. Skills, banging goals, dropping assists, and that inch-perfect hairline. The dude can't do anything wrong. Back when he was still at Dortmund, Bellingham got asked to give his opinion on the GOAT debate, and he didn't even waste time. Dude picked Messi straight up. But you see, Bellingham's love for Leo doesn't just stop at picking him in the GOAT debate. No, he took a move off him and turned it into a trademark. In 2018, Messi dropped another classic performance at Real Madrid's Bernabeu Stadium. And right after scoring his team's second, he dropped this picture-perfect goal celebration. All cameras up, Bellingham must have seen this and loved it, man. Because ever since then, well, yeah, it's the belly goal now. But he took it off Messi. Guess it's just fan love from another player. And I figure Messi would be used to it by now. Because it ain't just fanboys stealing goal moves off him. His best friend is in on the action too. Messi and Sergio Aguero go way back. They've been buddies since they came onto the scene at the 2005 Under-20 World Cup and have been close ever since. In fact, they're so close that after Aguero got married to Maradona's daughter, he named Messi and his son Benjamin's godfather. The relationship is tight, man. And in 2021, for the first time at club level, they should have been teammates. See, Aguero had decided that he wasn't going to renew his contract at Man City when it ran out. And after agreeing a free move to Barca, he was set to become teammates with Messi. But just days before his arrival, Messi had to leave Barca and move to PSG. These days, Aguero's now retired and Messi's in Miami. But that didn't stop Aguero from showing us a sneak peek of what could have been. Playing in Gerard Pique's Kings League, right after scoring for his team, Aguero wanted to celebrate low-key at first. But seconds later, he popped up with Messi's most controversial goal move. Que miras, bobo? Yeah, Messi pulled this one at the World Cup last year, after he trolled the Netherlands coach Louis van Gaal for dissing his idol years back. Aguero and Messi got that chemistry going, man. Gonzalo Higuain tried to copy the same thing too, but unfortunately, it didn't last, man, and ended up going wrong. Higuain and Messi used to be teammates for Argentina, but unlike Messi, Higuain isn't exactly the most famous dude in Argentina, and that's because… yikes! Still, off the pitch, Higuain had been having eating issues. He just couldn't stay off the Thursday specials at KFC. Pretty soon, Higuain realized that if he didn't cut his diet, he was going to become overweight and lose his place in the team. So he decided to hire some pro advice to turn his career around. Just like Higuain, in the early days, Messi had eating problems too, and was so addicted to junk food that he was throwing up before matches. Yeah, Messi knew he had to fix this, so he hired an expert dietitian called Sucile Fiuli. And this dude helped Messi cut off that junk food, put him on a veggie diet, and the result was Messi turning into a beast. Higuain decided to copy this and hired Fiuli too. And at the beginning, the results were just like Messi's too, because in 2015-16, Higuain finished the Serie A season with 36 goals in 35 games, breaking a 90-year goal-scoring record. But unfortunately for Higuain, he just couldn't keep it up, man. That summer, he went on another junk food run again. And after signing for Juventus in a club record $90 million deal, on his first preseason game for his new club, Higuain just couldn't hide it in, man. Dude looks like my teacher from 8th grade. It's not just the stuff he eats ballers are copying, even his most famous drink too. He he's got opponents rolling up to arenas trying to pull a Messi? Yeah, if I'm being honest, Messi made bringing the South American drink mate to arenas become a thing in the game. It became so cool, his teammates like Suarez started copying it too. And it spread like crazy that even his opponents are doing the same thing. Antoine Griezmann doesn't hide the fact that he's a huge Messi fan. The guy's admitted it in the past. Griezmann is so in love with Messi that after he saw him coming to games with mate in hand, Grizzy wanted that same energy. Don't know if it's just me, man, but Grizzy looks like a hobo. Now, despite having the mate in hand, Griezmann unfortunately couldn't replicate the same Messi vibes at Barca. And after 2 years, he's now back at Atletico Madrid, and he's ballin'. Hold on a minute, I'm starting to see a trend here, man. Messi's got his teammates silently trying to look like him. I mean, one even went as far as copying his hairstyle. Neymar. When Neymar arrived at Barca in 2013, everyone thought he was going to be the next thing when Messi eventually left, because he was that good. All through his career at Barca, Neymar acted like Messi's understudy, man, learning the trade off the GOAT, and pretty soon, he started making waves by himself. In 2017, Messi shocked the world by doing something he'd never done before, and Neymar copied the same thing. See, when it comes to fashion, Leo's a bit reserved. Now, that doesn't mean he can't pull up to an arena looking super fly, but most times he prefers being chilled, keeping the same face and usual hairstyle. But at the start of 2016-17, Messi started the season looking unrecognizable. The beard is one thing, but going blonde was crazy. The look sparked a lot of comments online, and I'm guessing Neymar wanted the same attention, because weeks later, yup, blonde. Sadly, the new look didn't translate to new vibes on the pitch. Barca didn't win the league and got knocked out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals. Copying goal moves, eating habits, and hairstyles, you think you've seen it all with these guys. But this next dude is copying Messi's name. Now, Madrid and Barca don't mix, facts. But back when he was still at Malaga, Isco was one of the hottest kids on the block. So when he got asked about the GOAT debate between Messi and Ronaldo, his answer was so stunning, it shocked everyone. I named my dog Messi because Messi is the best in the world. Man, imagine going to dinner at Isco's house and hearing him call Messi to get the door. That love is insane. But it's Messi, so it's excusable. Just like it is for his former teammate to steal his most iconic celebration. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows why. When he first burst onto the scene, Riqui Puig was the most exciting young talent at Barca. I won't lie, I spent hours watching his comps at the club. And every time he scored, seeing his teammates celebrating with him was beautiful stuff. But unfortunately for Puig, Barca's head coach at the time, Ronaldo Koeman, didn't believe in him that much, and Puig got sold to LA Galaxy in the MLS. Instead of letting this get to him, Puig used the move as an opportunity to advance his career. And he's so good now that he's dropping banger goals and GOAT celebrations. Did a Messi with the dribble and did the Messi with the celebration. If Leo saw that, I'd bet he'd have been proud. See guys, Puig ain't the first dude to copy this epic Messi celebration. But he is a former teammate, so I guess it's allowed. But when his greatest rival did the same thing, it sparked an online war. In 2017, Barcelona and Real Madrid played out one of the greatest El Clásicos of all time. Coming into the final minutes of the game, the score was 2-2 when Barca launched an attack. And right after Sergio Roberto pulled that cross back to Messi, the whole stadium knew what was coming next. The goal was clutch, but that celebration was cold. On social media, it was spreading like wildfire, and the ops were using it to troll Messi's greatest rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking at it now, the move must have gotten to Ronaldo, man, because the next time these two faced off, Ronaldo was determined to get his own back at Leo. And after coming off the bench to hit top bins at the No Camp, His teammate Marcelo made sure to remind him not to forget. And Ronaldo pulled a Messi. Same vibes, and Ronaldo used it to win the Super Cup. Can't lie, it's impossible for me to hate on these two. I mean, they both subscribe to our channel, man. Can't beat that.